Hey guys, I'm going to show you guys how we prepare our doves. We breast the doves. It's very important that when you clip the birds, that you clip the wing sections in such a way that when you put your fingers in here, you want to try to keep both lobes together. And then with your fingers like this, you just kind of pull it apart. And this little membrane keeps both dove breasts perfectly. It's boneless. And this is how we stuff them, boneless. The birds actually soaked in water for a day or two. We change the water out once. And every time you change the water out, the water gets lighter and lighter in color. And what you're doing is you're removing the blood from the breast. And it helps take some of the metallic-y taste away. So the ideal breast looks something like this after you've made it boneless. Just like this. What we do here is then we have the breast frame, and we remove the tenderloins on these breasts, and we do something special like a little hors d'oeuvre with these little tenderloins. So nothing really goes to waste. We're using the breast to stuff. We use the tenderloins in another little dish that we barbecue outside and serve as an appetizer. I think it's real important to let them soak in water, change the water out, the water gets clear, and what you have is a breast that you're trying to get out the blood so that you don't have the metallic-y taste when you eat it. Then our trick is that we soak them in zesty Italian and a soy-based marinade called Allegro. I do 50-50. Allegro has cracked red pepper, spices, and it's zesty and Allegro. We let them soak for a day or two, and then we wrap them the way most people do with cheese, jalapeno, onion, and we use maple bacon to wrap the stuffed breast. I use one of those baskets that you use to cook fish that kind of closes like this, and I can put about 30 breasts that are wrapped in bacon. And every time you turn it, you only turn it once as opposed to having to turn 30 breasts. Again, we let them soak in the zesty Italian Allegro mixture for a day or two. We start stuffing them, wrap them with maple bacon, cook them over mesquite or pecan. For the breasts,
which is in part 2.
For the breasts that break apart, or like right here, I'll take this bloodline, this blood out, cut that out. But for the breasts that don't pull apart just perfectly for me, what we're going to do is we're going to grind these dove breasts with some pork sausage. We're going to fill like a phyllo bread or like an empanada and either fry it or cook it in the oven and make like a stuffed dove pork sausage empanada. We're going to try that for the first time this year, and we'll let you know how it goes.
And who told you about that?
Judge Tijerina mentioned that recipe to me, and I thought it was something different. And we're gonna try that, see how it works out.
Okay, stay tuned for part 2.
Absolutely. Get you some. Woo!
Now I have to get back to work, guys.